Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best duck hunting kayaks.
Starting at number 5.
Riot Kayaks Escape. You might want to consider a 12-foot kayak when you need even more space. A great place to start in this length is Riot Kayaks Escape 12 Angler that measures 12 feet long and 32 inches across the beam. It can displace up to 300 pounds, which was a bit surprising given its size. I would have expected it to displace more, especially given its ability to hold so much on board. Storage starts with a sizable sealed compartment in front of the center console. On the stern, there is a massive shock cord covered storage space as well. Also along the stern is an integrated rudder, which I will get to in a sec. Now, even though the kayak is 12 feet long, both storage areas are at arm's reach from the sit-on-top type seat.
Coming at number 4.
BKC FK 184 9-foot. Next up, in my best duck hunting kayaks roundup, I present to you with the BKC FK 184 from Brooklyn Kayak Company. At first glance, you can immediately tell the FK 184 was made for duck hunting. The 9-foot-long high-density polyethylene hull is covered in camo. If duck hunting on the water wasn't already stealthy enough, the camo on the FK 184 is the cherry on top. Since the kayak is relatively short, you can easily reach the front waterproof storage compartment while seated. Speaking of the seating, you will have a memory foam padded adjustable seat on hand. There is also an additional waterproof storage area just in front of the exceptionally comfortable seat. While on the stern, you have a bungee-covered storage space big enough for a cooler.
At number 3.
Sentinel 100X Angler. Another kayak with an open-style cockpit is the Sentinel 100X from Pelican. This measures 9.5 feet long and is crafted from polyethylene. From beam to beam, it is 30 inches in width. It features what Pelican calls an ergo lounge seat for you to paddle and hunt from in comfort. This seatback has ample padding and can be adjusted forwards or backward by the slings on each side. The kayak's shape does not allow you to move the seat bottom very much at all, though. When seated, you have a plethora of storage apartments on hand. On the bow, you have a small mesh-covered storage area. Back on the stern is a tub. This tub has some cutouts that help with organization and bungee straps on top of it to keep everything secure. You can also remove this tub for even more storage. There is so much space in the stern you could easily fit a small cooler in there if you wanted.
Number 2 of my list.
Lifetime Tamarack Angler. Moving on in my best hunting kayaks roundup, we will be looking at rigid hull kayaks. They don't come as cheaply as the K2 we just looked at, but they have more to offer in many ways. If you are still trying to stick to a tight budget, the Tamarack Angler 100 from Lifetime might be right up your alley. The hull on the Tamarack is made from high-density polyethylene that measures 10 feet long from bow to stern. It weighs 51 pounds and can hold a maximum weight of 275 pounds. With such a small amount of displacement on hand, this kayak is made for one person only. Whoever will be using this kayak will have an adjustable padded seat to rest on while hunting. In front of the chair are multiple notches for you to rest your feet against as well.
And number 1.
Intex 68307 EP Explorer. I am going to start this roundup off with an entry model kayak from Intex. The Intex Explorer K2 is a 2-person inflatable kayak made from puncture-resistant vinyl. It features 3 separate inflatable air chambers as well as an I-beam type of floor for rigidity. To inflate the kayak, Intex has included a hand-operated air pump. It only takes about 5 minutes to inflate all of the air chambers. Once inflated, the K2 measures just over 10 feet in length and weighs about 30 pounds. This makes it one of the best inflatable duck hunting kayaks you can buy. You will also need to blow up both seats as well. On the end of the hand pump, there are adapters that fit onto the seat air inlets, allowing you to quickly inflate them. On the back of the seats and on the kayak floor, you will find Velcro attachment points. The Velcro strips are long enough for you to adjust the seats forward or backward quite a bit for additional legroom.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.